Hi everyone, really good to see you guys today. Happy Thursday, October 22nd. Today we're going to go over some upgrades for our team for the weekend league tonight. Um, One of them is Ricky Jackson. So I would recommend playing his solo challenge that came out a week and a half ago, almost 2 weeks ago. So go out there and play his solo challenge. You are going to have to spend a lot of training, around 5,000 training, okay? So obviously that kind of is, not obviously the most, ideal thing. How much is 5,000 training? No idea. We're gonna find out right now through the stuff. But you're gonna want to get this 93 eventually. That's the goal because I mean he has 87 speed, and that speed is pretty good for a linebacker for at least a long time. And we're only in October still, so probably like a month or two, this card will last. Um, Maybe up until Christmas, and that's not even that much of a stretch. Um, the other LOBs are Demarcus Ware, who has not really got a card last year, so maybe he did, but like, I mean, even if he does drop, I don't know if he'll be as good. Um, like th this guy just has like a lot of stuff. The block shed, everything that you can imagine. But bare minimally, you should get the powered up one to a 90 because he is your best bet at LOOB for a pass rusher. Um, Not really the best coverage guy. I did get rid of Khalil Mack. Khalil Mack is one of those things where it's like, yeah, you might want to hang on to him, but even if you do, is it going to pay off? Probably not. Okay. And that's a key thing too, is that hey, even if Khalil Mack does get a new card, is it gonna be better than Ricky Jackson even? Maybe not. I compared them. Another guy in the watch is Shannon Sharp. So let's go to Shannon Sharp here. And he went up in price. I saw him for 145 and I should have bought him, but there were a lot of them up there. So Shannon Sharp was the other one where I was like, what? Like, why is he so cheap? He only costed 145 and he came out this week. The guy has like 86 speed, which is actually pretty good. And his stats aren't like super glitchy, but he's still a top end tight end, like top three, top two, with Darren Waller. So Darren Waller is number one, but you got to realize Darren Waller is 3 times the cost. So tight end cheese, Shannon Sharp is your guy. It's just, are you going to get a good deal? So for training, 89s are the move. And you got to look for around 80K, I heard. 80K is the goal from other YouTubers and other content creators. So if I can read the screen here. So there it is. So 89 for 77. So that's the one to beat right now. But yeah, I'm just gonna buy one for an 89 here. That way we can get our guy who we want here. So 74, 72, maybe 70K is the goal. Um, I mean, it's coming to the point now where it's like, hey, is that the goal? 72K. So I'm not really sure who else we can check here or who the worst 89 is. But maybe Frank Gore, but I already checked him. Yep, I think 72K was the buy. So we'll go back and see if that guy's still there for 72K, but if he is, it's a W. He is. I'll take that for 72K. So I'm not going to complain. So 72K for a lot of training, to say the least. A lot of training. So, is Ricky Jackson worth it? Yes. You can literally almost get him for 100K. Okay? Almost. If not under that. When you do the training calculations, you can probably get Ricky Jackson for probably around 90K if you get the cheapest training possible and you be smart, probably around 90K. It's so worth it because you're literally getting a top end card. I mean, it is his powered up version, but you're getting a top end card for very, very cheap. It's not only a 90, it's a 90 LOB. And 90 LOBs are like, there's really not many good ones. Okay, and trust me, I'll compare them. Okay, not gonna give him any chems yet, but I mean I can give him his team chems or whatever. I'm not sure which one I'll do yet, but yeah. So like when we compare him to other people, let's see if he's even worth it. Maybe I'm wrong. This is a live reaction actually, because I mean maybe he actually does suck. Compared to other people, I didn't really see the comparisons here. But when you go in, I can't believe Shannon Sharp went up in price. I should have bought him for 140, but I thought he'd keep dropping here. So, whatever, man. I don't... Should have bought him for 140. Alright, so LOB is obviously a scarce position here. So, Lance Briggs is obviously a competitor. Let's compare him against the 90. Keyword, the 90. Not even the full one. What? Oh, yeah, okay. But see, he's a coverage guy. So it's a whole different type of guy. Of course he'll be faster. Of course he'll have better, tackling, but like, or play rack or whatever. But he literally can't pass rush. That's a problem, folks. So Briggs is all coverage. If you do coverage like a 4-3, then yeah, get Lance Briggs. He's really good. But for other people, TJ Watt, this one's probably going to be a joke. Yep. Keep in mind, this is the 90. It's the 90 overall. It's not even the full Ricky Jackson, so the full Ricky Jackson's really good. We then move on to a couple more here. I think that's pretty much it. So you can see the selection you have. You can see the choices you have. There's really not that many. So to get a 90 Ricky Jackson, I'm probably gonna look at getting the full one tonight. If like Most Feared sucks. If Most Feared sucks in the stream tonight, I'm gonna get him probably. I'm looking at MUT Head right now. So I'm going to MUT Head. And I'm going to Ricky. And what is his price at? So MUT Head says 300. So MUT Head says 300. The lowest it's been ever is around 300, 280. So if I can get him around there's one for 290 though. Let's buy it for 290 actually, because in all reality, I think that's a good deal. I think that's kind of what he's worth. He's a 92 overall outside linebacker, and linebackers matter a lot in this game, I feel like, for the pass rush, and my, blitzing and stuff. So I'm just gonna buy him. I mean, I really don't care. I mean, like, there is no power up pass. Okay. It's not like they're gonna drop, dramatically unless a LOB drops. And that, that's the thing, because if Khalil Mack gets a new card, Von Miller, it's not like they're gonna be any better. Like, I promise you, I looked at them, I kind of gave a realization, like, I just don't see them being better. Like, Ricky Jackson is too good, power up to 93. He's too good. Yeah, it's plus ones. Yeah, it's plus ones, but I think these plus ones matter because a 93 at this point in the game, I mean, you look at these stats and it's just like the tackling of 90's there, the block shed's there, the play rec's there, the speed's great, the height's great. You know, finesse move could go up with chems to 90 for the threshold. What more do you want in this card? There's really not much more you can expect. Even great speed. I mean, it's just a great card to me. It really is. So I feel like he's really worth the coins, in my opinion. So I have him. I have Lawrence Taylor. I just think they're worth it, in my opinion. I really do. So, two great linebackers. That's what we're doing. Peace.